Is Markiplier. Oh shit, dude, wrong intro. Hello everybody, my name is Shahir aka Pluto. Nailed it. And today we'll be looking at how we can make bodies, especially male bodies. Now this is going to be a really nice tutorial, a really concise one. I'll try to make it under 5 minutes, but no promises because this is real time right now. But as I was saying, by the way, here are some like concept sketches. This is just ones I made of Gojo Satoru because I wanted to explain this a bit better. Let's make this a series where I only explain using Satoru. I think that would be pretty fun. Comment down below if you want that series. I think it would be pretty fun. So here's how we're gonna start off. Alright, so you see this? I don't think you see this, but let me like yeah, you see this? This is Pinterest. Like I want you all to download it or open it right now if you're doing it with me real time. And today we'll be looking at how we can find references from there, practice it, and let's just get started. When it comes to anatomy, you should always understand that focusing on one thing at a time would always help you as compared to looking at the whole body and learning it from start to finish. I would recommend you personally to do the head first and then the middle part, like the torso, and then the legs, cause that's just the top down order. And then there are the hands. So this tutorial is not going to conclude everything, but it is going to conclude most of it. So let's just get started off by looking at this picture and analyzing it on how we can make something like this. All right, awesome. Now, there's one thing about male anatomy. I want you all to know that there are going to be these areas over here, negative spaces, and these are really important. Like I would even recommend you to start off with making the negative areas, like the negative space, and then move on to all the finer details and stuff. Also, don't make these angles. They're going to be like this angles over here. Don't make them too big or too small. What do I mean by that? Let's just start off with a practical example. Since we're looking at a relatively simple front facing body over here, so this is going to be this head over here. This is where we start off because we are starting from like dead in the eye pose. And then because of human skull, it's going to be cut from here, these two sides like this is important because human skull, it's going to determine the form of your head overall. And from this line to here is going to get connected, and then this line over here, this is your basic face shape from when we viewing it from like the front view. And then comes the neck. This is like a part where most people get confused, but don't worry guys, you have to make two lines like this and then a triangle over here. Keep that in mind. That's pretty much all you need to know. And then right where this line ended, like this line, you have to make two lines like this and then a trapezium muscle. I don't think that was the right word, but I don't care, man. We're gonna call it the trapezium muscle. I made up that word. Both sides have that trapezium muscle I told you about, and then there's this part, right, like this, and then it goes all the way down over here. Awesome job till now. Yep, cause this is going to get hard. One thing would be that I would like if you practice this shape first because this is like the simplest form it can be at, and this is going to get complicated real quick. So yeah, just telling you this much now. And this video is just going to cover the torso and not the legs. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. Now there's going to be the second muscle, this which is going to be the right over here, and then another one that's going to run all from here to here, and one right above it. These are muscles, so remember them, they are important. And then there's going to be one right over here that runs down like this and then back up into this smooth form right over here. And then there's going to be another one over here and another one right here. Yeah, it's complicated. I told you from the start. Don't blame me, man. Two from over here, two from both sides. I'm not going to draw this arm, so just use your imagination for now. And this area goes back into there and this area goes back in as well. Just envision this to be the same. All right, I'm not going to draw the second arm. This area is getting divided in half, so you can make that as a guideline. That would help you a lot. Abs start from over here right till here, and there's this curve over here, and then that curve follows along till over here, and this ab is actually a bit tilted as compared to the others. And final ab over here, which is going to be a bit more like a long one. And then there's a torso finishing over here, like right over here, like this. Two leg muscles, just use your imagination. right over here, and then this one because I don't want to draw. And that's pretty much it. As for any complicated explanation that I have to do, let me tell you some really important tips when practicing anatomy. Don't expect to good at it to get good at it from the start. Let me tell you something. These drawings over here, these might look like they took me a little bit of a time, but I swear to God, they took a lot of erasing, and also practice anatomy with a pencil. Some people might disagree, but it is actually going to help you because you can erase your mistakes. But if you want to make like a quicker practices, something that you can go over fast and fast, then I would recommend you use some micron pens, or even better, this one. This one's going to help you a lot, especially because the different colors can represent different muscles, and that's really effective. But alas, a micron pen is going to work the same. This little guy just helped me a lot in my journey, and that's pretty much it. Bye, I love you guys. Also rate my setup in the comments. This took me a lot of time, so please rate it high. Or don't. Life is yours to choose after all, I guess. Bye.